Susanna Greeley exhibition?
Good morning. Yes, this is the exhibition.
Thank you. What a funny little room.
Oh, I rather like the room.
Oh, those stairs. And now nothing to sit on. I suppose you must be glad of having someone to talk to. I'm looking for something really special for a wedding gift for my favourite niece. You should be sick of looking at all these ghastly paintings.
How do you know they're ghastly? You haven't even looked at any of them yet.
Oh, my friend told me. The artist's some sort of relation of hers. I wanted something different.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find something suitable here. Susanna Greeley is such a talented painter.
Really? I heard she was rather a peculiar person, dresses like a hippie and no morals whatsoever. But then you have to expect that from these artistic types, don't you?
Who told you this? It's quite untrue.
Oh, you know how people talk. And the critics weren't very flattering, were they?
Oh, the critics. If painters cared about them, they'd all give up in disgust.
Oh, it's a pity so few of them do give up in disgust. It's just a waste of paint.
Don't you like art?
Of course I like real art, where you can tell what the picture's all about. But these, well, let's face it, they're just meaningless daubs of colour.
I strongly disagree. To anyone with a true appreciation, each painting conveys its own inner meaning and symbolism.
Oh, nonsense. I mean, look at this one, for instance, with all the pink blobs. Oh, I think actually those pink blobs look rather like cows.
Cows?
Yes, a lot of cows wandering across a vast area of yellow sand. And those little streaks up the top, they must represent the water.
Amazing. That picture is actually called Floral Rhapsody in Mauve.
That's ridiculous. There's no flowers and there's very little mauve, except for that one small splodge in the corner. Oh, do you know, I think that splodge looks rather like a girl.
Really?
Yes. You know, the more I look at it, the more I can see. Now, what is that girl doing? I've got it. It's Mary calling the cattle home. There was this song my granny used to sing. Go, Mary, go, and call the cattle home, across the sands of Dee.
It's nothing of the sort. This is a symbolic picture, expressing the emotions the artist felt whilst walking in a French forest.
Symbolic? Oh, pardon me.
If you think that every picture should tell a story, why don't you go to Kmart and buy a photograph?
What an unkind thing to say. You've quite spoiled my enjoyment of the painting. And I was just about to buy it too.
What? You were going to buy it?
Yes, I thought Mary calling the cattle home would be an ideal gift for my niece, as she's marrying a grazier. But if you insist that it's a French forest, then I don't want it.
Oh, my dear, don't be too hasty. That was just my interpretation. But you've opened my eyes. The longer I look at it, the more I can see what you mean. Yes, of course. They are cows. And the yellow sands. And there's the River Dee. Of course, how clever of you.
Oh, you do see it now. Oh, I'm so pleased. I was sure I couldn't be mistaken. Well, I'll take it.
Oh,
my niece will be delighted. She loves cows.
Oh, you've no idea how wonderful it is to meet someone who truly understands art.